Hi, I'm Ljubica. I'm 22 years old. I study at the Hochschule für Musik und Theater in Hamburg.
I play violin, and currently I study by Huang. It's a private teacher in Hamburg.
My name is Ilya Altunçınar. It's a Turkish name. So my parents are from Turkey, from southern Turkey, and I am now turning 28 years old, and I was born in Hamburg. Yes, I'm original, how do you say, Hamburger Jung.
I'm Clemens Malich. I'm actually a cellist and conductor. I'm teaching here at the Hochschule für Musik und Theater in Hamburg. I was contacted to think or to make it possible to make this project happen here in Hamburg. And so I was fascinated from the very first moment on this idea because for us it's always very interesting to get in closer contact to other forms of cultures. Really interesting to do this Chinese art songs with Professor Liao because we get another image, like we know very well Schubert and Brahms, and maybe and suddenly we get into contact to another manner of thinking, of feeling, but discovering the same basic of human being, of feeling, of thinking in so different cultures. And I think it's one of the most important issues to to have the feeling to be connected with all people in the world. Because I think in our days we have to be aware that we are living on one world together, and when we know each other better, we get better feelings for each other, and maybe we find better ways of resolve conflicts.
Isn't it amazing how close this Chinese music is? Fits very good with Mahler, fits very good with the Ravel and with the romantic music, and we are one musical family between China and Europe.
I think there is a constant fascination for the Asian culture, not only in these days, also in Mahler's days. He was really fascinated by the Asian culture. If you think on Lied auf der Erde, so there are poems, and it was a great movement to discover the Chinese paintings, the Chinese poets. So it's not. It's very close to make Chinese music combined to Mahler and even Ravel, because the French culture of the beginning of the 20th century was also very fascinated of the East Asian culture. So I think we are not the first people which are discovering the fascination and the common sense of these two cultures.
Really great concert with deep emotions, and you see this concert mirrors many years of collaboration between Hamburg and Shanghai, and I admire the wonderful voice of Professor Liao Changyong. He's such a great singer and wonderful, and I especially admire the way he sings Mahler. You know, you understand every German word and his pronunciation and his style of this is amazing.
His German is in the singing very understandable and perfect. So it's not always that easy in German because of the some people say German language is like very hard with much consonants. Mahler Lieder eines fahrenden Gesellen. It's very deep music. But he's doing very well, and I understand every word in the lyrics. Yeah.
Especially, we play with Mr. Liao, and he has just a very clear pronunciation, and as a native, I can say it's really fantastic, and his voice is so powerful and so, just perfect. I can't describe it better.
Yeah, no, I love it. I was so amazed by his pronunciation. I couldn't believe really what I'm hearing. You can understand everything. It's really amazing. It's really good. And in French also, Chinese I can't say, but I guess it's also really good. Yeah.
I think it's perfect. His pronunciation, and I think he goes very deep into the music. So the French music is very French, the German music is German, and so for me it's fascinating to live with him the Chinese music, where I feel he's so deep in the meanings of every word, of every part of the world. You know, it's international. He's an international artist, and you feel this when you make music together.
I heard they're all professors in the conservatory, so for me as a student it's really nice to play with professors and also to get connected with them and to make the experience on stage performing with experienced musicians. It's a really nice feeling.
The concertmaster is so fantastic violinist, and wow. I mean, the technical setup is really amazing. The Chinese music is fantastic. I mean, I just knew a little bit of Chinese music before, but I haven't played this seriously. So, yeah, really fantastic. And yeah, I think I will play a little bit more Chinese music. And
I honestly love it, and I'm so happy to be doing this. And to be playing with them. They are amazing people and amazing musicians, very funny. The atmosphere in the orchestra is beautiful, and I'm seriously really happy to be doing this.
So I think it's, it makes a lot of sense to do it with a chamber orchestra. I think there are two thoughts. The one thought is that you have the colors of the instruments, which make the musical appearance more rich. But the other thing is, you know, you have not only 2 people, you have almost 20 people which are doing this music. So it's an increasing number of human energy which is performing this, and I think Mr. Liao is also enthusiastic about feeling this background with him and the energy which supports him singing.
And it's a collaboration, a long collaboration between our schools, and I was very, very happy to be part of this amazing concert. this concert is something very special and something really great.
I'm honored to play with the Shanghai Ensemble.